And even Dominic, there's like a nice shine on his beautiful bald head over there as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Commotion. It's Dierval Diermas here. And since Fast 9's trailer dropped, I thought it would be fitting if I were to react to a scene from the original, The Fast and the Furious. As you know, there hasn't been a lot of YouTubers that have been using the theme of reacting to videos. And just hear me out, just hear me out a little bit. I think potentially, this could be a viral theme. That's just my opinion. But you know what? You never know, so I'll just try it out and we'll see what happens. So here's my attempt to the very first reacting video on YouTube. In this breakdown, I'm gonna talk a lot about the soundtrack. The reason for that is because I personally feel like the soundtrack in a scene makes or breaks the scene. It can be used to set the tone. It can even be used to contrast the scene. If I could save time in a bottle. Even the lack of it can be beneficial.
Tell me, Light, from the moment you were born, has there ever been a point where you've actually told the truth?
But it's also important to remember that I'm a weird dude. So sometimes I just like something. Sometimes I just find something cool. Like in Batman, when Batman is busy talking to Lucius Fox and he just gives him this nod or this eyebrow, whatever you want to call it.
Remember where you parked?
But it's just cool. Right. Let's get started.
Like he was born in 49, belows his groove. Back in ancient times, I wanna know what those replacement hips. Is that a Swatch watch? Do you know what time it is? Cause he running deep enough to take you there. Cause he running deep.
You see that light on her face? All light that you see in scenes and movies is never like the actual light from the scene. So for example, you might think that it's the sunlight that's coming in from the outside that's on her face right now. It's not true. Usually it's artificial light. It's never like the actual light from the scene. Only time the actual light would be used is if it's outside and they're using reflectors to reflect so the shadows are out of the actor's face. So yeah. You can clearly see like all the lights are like perfectly placed to light the specific things they want lit. Like Brian stands out like a yeah, he just stands out. And even Dominic, there's like a nice shine on his beautiful bald head over there as well. This is the first time we see Dominic, I believe, like the first time in the whole movie. So this is like the reveal, the big reveal of, ooh, Vin Diesel. But I kind of wish like at the end they show him again, he gets up. I kind of wish like that was the first time we see him. But this is a pretty cool way as well. Just a little subtle way of showing us, yo, this is Dominic Toretto. Just listen to the music in this scene. It changes twice and they do it so subtly. And the thing about editing is, mostly editing, if you don't notice it, then it's successful.
Talk to me, Jesse. This ain't working, brother.
It's your fuel, man. It's got a nasty hole. That's why you're unloading in third.
I told you we start.
That lengthen the injector pulse. Another millisecond, just tune the nose timer, you'll run 9s.
Usually in movies, when there's a score done, you would get the actual like band or whatever watching the scene, and then they score to the actual scene. So the editor doesn't have to look for specific beats in order to complement the specific scene or whatever is happening in the scene. But here, they use the original track. It's so much more difficult if you already have a track, but they do it so well, so let's just keep watching.
Well, thanks a lot, Mia. See you tomorrow.
I love this part.
Yo! Try Fat Burger from now on. You get yourself a double cheese with fries for $2.95. I like the tuna here. Bullshit. No one likes a tuna here. Yeah, well, I do. Watch your back! 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 Watch your back!
Stop. Would you get out there, please? I'm sick of this. I'm not kidding, Dom. Get out there.
What'd you put in that sandwich?
That's really funny. Dom.
If you want me to react to a certain scene, just let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and stay motivated. I'm a weird dude.